Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Om Sahanavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryankaravavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma viṣavardhanam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So yesterday we were seeing you should not give any advice to these idiots, like the one who is troubled, the one who is in pain and all that, or Akyatakam, the hunter, or one who is always thinking about some useless things. So these people you should not waste your time. Sopi tamanādṛtya bhūyo'pi vānarānanavaratamāha. Sopi tamanādṛtya. And this we are talking about the story of monkey and these birds. This bird. Okay. So the monkeys are there in cold and they are troubled by the wind also. So they are shivering and they are trying to gain some heat through blowing on these seeds, thinking that it is a fire. They don't understand. So this fellow, he tries to, this bird tries to give them some idea. Oh, kim vṛthā kleśena, why are you wasting your time? Atha yāvadasau, again and again he is saying that. Why are you wasting your time? Don't waste your energy. Atha yāvadasau na kathañcitpralapanviramati tāvadekena vānareṇa vyarthaśramatvātkupitena pakṣābhyāṃ gṛhītvā śilāyāmāsphālita uparataśca. These monkeys, they are quick. So in Rishikesh, I was sitting there. We had a feast in the open on the veranda area. It's an open area. Okay. So we were sitting. There was a monkey sitting atop, and we thought it's sitting there. When it comes down, we'll see. We had some sweets and other foods out there. It came in a jiff and took the sweet from this kid and went away. We didn't even realize what happened. Before that, it's over. So tamanādṛtya. So again, when this fellow was saying, yāvadasau na kathañcitpralapanviramati. Again, before he starts to say something, tāvadekena vānareṇa. Among the other monkeys, there is one monkey, vyarthaśramatvātkupitena, because of this useless effort, he was tired and he was angry. Kupitena, because of that anger, pakṣābhyāṃ gṛhītvā, he climbed the tree, held on to this bird, and śilāyāmāsphālita, he threw it on the stone, uparataśca, sat down. Ato'haṃ bravīmi, that is why I am saying, nānamyaṃ namate dāru, a stick which cannot be bent, cannot be, should not be. You should not waste your time doing that. Tathā, moreover, upadeśo hi mūrkhāṇāṃ prakopāya na śāntaye, payaḥpānaṃ bhujaṅgānāṃ kevalaṃ viṣavardhanam. Upadeśo hi mūrkhāṇāṃ prakopāya na śāntaye, payaḥpānaṃ bhujaṅgānāṃ kevalaṃ viṣavardhanam. Upadeśo hi mūrkhāṇāṃ prakopāya na śāntaye. If you are giving an advice to an idiot, it just makes them angry, not think. Śāntaye means to make them quiet. So meaning make them think. Idiots don't, they will react. Why are you saying me? So because that is they are expressing that they are idiots. Okay. Now, okay, how is that? I'll give an example. payaḥpānaṃ bhujaṅgānāṃ kevalaṃ viṣavardhanam. Feeding milk to a snake is of no use. It's not going to remember you. Oh, this fellow fed me the milk. Okay, no. So you see the videos. The scientists say the milk, the snake does not drink the milk, or they have in India, they have these different things. They keep milk pot in the close to the snake's ant hill, and or eggs. They crack open the egg and then leave that eggs there. Okay. The scientists say, no, that's waste of time because they swallow the eggs, they don't drink this milk. If you see, maybe the viscosity is too much or something, I'm not sure. If you see the snakes drink milk from water bottles and all that, and people feed it. So now that snake, you fed the snake with water, but it doesn't remember you. It will not say, oh, this fellow fed me water, okay, I'll leave him. No, it doesn't remember you. If it feels threatened, it will strike you. So that is why kevalaṃ viṣavardhanam. Feeding the snake is only going to increase its potency of this poison. Snake in your backyard, this story. Okay. Anyacha, there is another thing. upadeśo na dattavyaha yādrushe tādrushe jane pasya vānaramūrkhena nigrihi kritaha upadeśo na dattavya yādrushe tādrushe jane pasya vānaramūrkhena nirgrihi kritaha yādrushe tādrushe jane upadeśo na dattavya. You should not give advice to all these idiots. Yādrushe tādrushe means all these people, people who like this and like that. That's the translation you can give. Yādrushe tādrushe means not for everyone. Why? Pashya vānaramūrkhena sugrihi nirgrihi. See, that idiot monkey, it made one who had a house houseless. Damanaka kathañcitpralapanviramati. Damanaka said, how is that? So bravīmi also said, katha 18th story. This is asti kasminchat vanodeshe shami vrksha. There is this forest, in some forest there is this shami, there is a big tree. Okay, tasya lambamana shikāyāṃ krita āvāsah aranya chataka dambati vasatah sma. In the top portion of the tree, or shākāyāṃ, in a branch of the tree, a couple, aranya, in the forest birds, dambati means couple, forest bird couple, they lived there in that tree. Atha kadācit tayoho sukhasaṅstayoho hemantameghaha mandam varshitum arabdha. Same story, similar stories, but the end changes. So here also the story is same. It starts same. There is a tree, and in the tree there is a bird along with its spouse. Now, kadācit tayoho sukhasaṅstayoho, they are living happily. At that point of time, hemantamego, rainy season, mandam varshitum, it started drizzling. Atrāntare, during this period, kaśchid shākhā mrgaha vātāsārasamāhatah prodhalita sharīrah dandavīnām vādayam vepavānaha tat shamīmūlam āsādya upavishtaha. Now here, instead of multiple monkeys, this is one single monkey. Atrāntare, in this period, kaśchid shākhā mrgaha, some shākhā mrgaha, shākhā means branch, mrga means animal, branch animal means a monkey. A monkey, vātāsārasamāhatah, one who is hurt by the cold winds, prodhati shaliraha, and who is wet completely because of the rain. Dandavinam vadayan. Dandavinam means normally veena is a string instrument. Now this fellow is a dantavinam or dandavinam. He's making music out of his teeth. Like when you are vepavānaṃ means when you are trembling, when you are shivering, you will do that. That is what he was doing. Okay, tat shamīmūlam āsādya upavishta, and he came to that tree and sat under the tree. Okay, now atha tam tādrisham avalokya chataka praha. Seeing him like that, this chataka, this bird, the female bird, it said, bhoḥ, oh dear, hastapāda samopetaha drishyase purushakritihi shītena vidyase mūdha katham na kurushe graham. Hastapada samopetaha drishyase purusha akriti shītena vidyase mūdha katham na kurushe graham. This is a similar advice like people in India, you see people go begging. So there is a beggar. He comes to you for alms. You give him money or don't give him money. That's all. Give him advice. Oh, you look all right. You have good hands and legs and you look strong. Why don't you go and do some job? If you want to give, give. If you don't want to give, don't give. If you are going to give this free advice, then he is going to say something very bad and you are going to be embarrassed. So that is what is happening here. Hastapada samopetaha. You are endowed with good hands and legs. Drishyase purushakriti. You look like a human being. Shitena vidyase muda. You idiot. You are troubled by this cold. Katham na kurushe graham. Why don't you build a house for yourself? Why are you roaming around like this? Etachritva tam vānarānanavaratamāha. Hearing this, that monkey with anger it said, Adhame, you low life. Adhama means low life. You low life. Kasmanatva mauna vṛthā bhavasi. Why don't you keep your mouth shut? Mauna vṛthā. Mauna vṛthā means fasting. Mauna vṛthā means to keep silence, to maintain silence. Why don't you keep your mouth shut? That's the idea here. Aho. Dharshyamasyaha adya mam upasati. What kind of arrogance this is? Dharshyam is arrogance. What is this arrogance? She is advising me. Suchi mukhi durachara randa panditavadini nāshaṅkate prajalpanti tatkimenam nahanyam. Suchi mukhi durachara randa panditavadini nāshaṅkate prajalpanti tatkim enam nahanyam. This bird, Suchimukhi, similar with a bird with a very sharp beak. This bird, Durachara, it has a very bad habit and it thinks itself to be a very smart one. Nāshaṅkate prajalpati. Without stopping, it is a blabbering. Why don't I kill this? Thinking this, evam pralapya, speaking like this, tam aha, this. Why don't I kill this bird? Like that, this monkey is talking to itself and told the bird, Mugdhe, lady, kim tava mama upari chintaya. What's your business with me? Why do you think about me? Uktam cha, because it is said, Vāchyam śraddhā sametasya prachatascha visheshatah proktam śraddhā vihinasya aranyarithopamam. Listen to this advice. Vāchyam śraddhā sametasya prachatascha visheshatah proktam śraddhā vihinasya aranyarithopamam. In the other smritis it is said, Na prashtan kaschid brūyāt. Don't say anything without being asked. This is a similar advice. Vāchyam śraddhā sametasya. Śraddhā sametasya vāchyam. You should have to say only to a person who trusts you, who has faith in what you say. Prachatasya visheshata. And again, even if he has faith, that person should ask you. Only after asking, you should have to say that. Shraddha vihinasya proktam. If you say to a person who does not have faith or trust, then aranya ruditopam. It's like crying in the forest. Who is going to ask? No one is going to ask you. So, tatkim bahuna. Why? To cut the story short. That's what it is. Tatkim bahuna. What is the point in explaining so many things? Tāvad kulāya sthitaya taya punarapi abhihatah. Satavat tam shamim arushya tasya kulayam shatadha khandashah akarot. Tāvad kulāya sthitaya taya punarapi abhihatah. Again, this bird sitting in its nest said this same thing again. After it stopped, when it stops its sentence, tam shamim aruhya. This monkey, it climbed the tree and tasya kulayam shatadha khandasha karot. It tore open its nest in 100 pieces. Ato'haṃ. The bird flew. The bird didn't die in this. That's the difference. Ato'haṃ bravīmi. That's why I say upadeśo na dattavyaha. Don't waste your energy by giving advice to these people. Tan mūrkhā, you idiot. Shikshitopi na shikshitah tvam. Even though you are taught, you didn't learn. Athava te dosho na te dosho asti. Otherwise, it's not your defect. Yatah sadho shiksha gunaya sampadhyate na asadho. A good advice given to a good person is useful, not for a bad person. Uktancha, because it is said, Kim karotyeva pandityam asthane viniyojitam andhakara pratichanne ghate deepa ivahitah. Kim karotyeva pandityam asthane viniyojitam andhakara pratichanne ghate deepa ivahitah. Kim karotyeva pandityam. What is the use of big knowledge being learned? Asthane viniyojitam, if it is applied in a useless place, in a wrong place. Like, example, andhakara pratichanne ghate, a pot which is completely hidden in the darkness. If you place a lamp, whether if it's upside down or if it is kept normally, you place a lamp on top of that pot, on the mouth of the pot. What is the use? Is it going to remove the darkness inside the pot? No. So, similarly, tad vyartha pandityam ashritya mama vachanam ashrunvan na atmana shantimapi vetsi. You using your stupid intelligence and not listening to me, you cannot even gain, you will never gain any peace. Tan nonam apajatatam. Therefore, you are a person who is apajata. Apajata means uktancha. It is said. These are 4 kinds of kids. Okay, there are 4 kinds of classifications of a kid. Jatah putro jatascha atijatasthaiva cha apajatascha lokesmin mantavya shastra vedibihi. Putrah jatah anujatascha atijatasthaiva cha apajatascha lokesmin mantavyaha shastra vedibihi. People should understand, the people who know Shastra should understand there are 4 kinds of kids. Sons, putrah, son. Jatah. Jatah, anujatah, atijata and apajata. Jata, anujata, atijata and apajata. Okay. What is that? Wait. मातृतुल्य गुणो जातः त्वनुजातः पितुः समः अतिजातो अधिकस्तस्मात् अपजातो अधमोधमः. मातृतुल्य गुणः जातः, तु अनुजातः पितुः समः, अतिजातो अधिकः तस्मात् अपजातो अधमोधमः. मातृतुल्य गुणः जातः. Jata is a person who has similar qualities like the mother. He is called as Jata. Jata means a person a son who has similar qualities of the mother. Anujatah tu pitu samaha. Anujata is a person who has similar qualities like a father. Same like the father. You hear that, right? So that is Anujata. Atijato adhikastasma. Atijata is a person who is more than the father. Oh, this fellow is worse than his father or better than his father, whichever way. It is atijata. Okay? Apajato adhamodamaha. Apajata, he neither has any qualities of father or mother. He is the worst of worst. Api atmano vinasham ganayati nakhalah paravyasana phrishtaha prayo mastakanashe samarasuk mukhe nrityati kabandaha. Api atmano vinasham ganayati na khalah para vyasana phrishtaha prayah mastakanashe samaramukhe nrityati kabandaha. Para vyasana phrishtaha khalah atma vinashamapi atmano vinashamapi na ganayati. Para vyasana phrishtaha. One is a psychopath, person who is happy when he sees others in pain. He does not even count the pain he undergoes to put them in pain. He does not count that. He is ready to make any worst effort to make others to see others in pain. Like kabandaha nrityati. This kabanda, this bird, this ram, it jumps out of joy. How? Samaramukhe pray mastakanashi. Seeing the other in the battle, when it sees the other ram getting hurt. We saw the ram that which goes back and comes in a fast run and hits its head on the other ram. We saw this story. The blood was coming down and the jackal was licking it, enjoying the blood. Right? So, similarly. So, this fellow, he cannot see his own blood. He'll say, oh, see, I have made that other ram bleed. Aho sadhu chedamuchate. This nicely said rightly. Dharma buddhikko buddhischa dvauyeto vidito mama putrena vyarthapaṇdityā pitā dhūmena ghātitaha. Dharma buddhi kubuddhischa dvauyeto vidito mama putrena vyarthapaṇdityā pitā dhūmena ghātitaha. Dvauyeto vidito mama. Dharma buddhi kubuddhischa. There are two people I know of. One is dharma buddhi, other is kubuddhi. Dharma buddhi means a person who has a dharmic intellect. The other kubuddhi means a bad intellect. A person who is a righteous and the person who is a wrong. Always, okay? Non-righteous. Putrena vyartha. These two sons. Putrena vyartha pandita. Because of their useless knowledge, pita dhūmena ghātita. The father is killed by the smoke. Tamanakaha. How is this? Kathañcitpralapanviramati. So, Bravīmi, Karataka says him. Katha 19th story. Kasminsat adhisthane dharma buddhi papa buddhihi cha dve mitre prativasatha. In some place, there are two people. One is dharma buddhi, the other is papa buddhi. Okay, kubuddhi is papa buddhi. Kubuddhi means bad. Ku is bad. And the papa is also sin, bad. Tathā kadāchit papa buddhina chintitam. At some point of time, this papa buddhi, this son, papa buddhi, bad person, he started thinking. What did he think? Aham tavat mūrkhāṇāṃ dāridrya upadeśo. I am an idiot as well as a daridrya means a person who is broke, who does not have money. Okay, now tadenam darbuddhim ādāya deshantaram gatva asya āśrayena arthoparjanam krutva enamai pañcayitva sukhi bhavami. So, I am poor and I am idiot. I know my position. Therefore, this dharma buddhi ādāya, I will approach this dharma buddhi and along with him, I will go to a foreign country and with his help, I will earn money. If he is going to earn money because I am with him, he is going to give me money also. So, with this help, I will earn a lot of money and then enam pañcayitva sukhi bhavami. I will cheat him also and I will be happy. He will come back with a lot of money. Atha anyasmin ahani pabuddhi dharma buddhim pratyaha. Thereafter, on the next day, this papa buddhi, this bad person, he went to the dharma buddhi, the good person, and told him, Bho mitra, oh friend, vārdhaka bhāve kim tam atma vichare vicheshtitah smarasi. When you become old, what will you think about your past? Oh, I did that, I did this. What is there? We are just doing the same thing every day. Wake up, eat, sleep, or wake up, go to the marketplace, come back, go to the pond, come back. Same thing. There is no change. What will you say to your teshantaram adrishtva kim shishujanasya vārthā kathañcitpralapanviramati. So, without going to a foreign country, what will you tell your kids and your grandkids? There is no story with you. Uktancha, it is said, Deshantareshu bhavidam bhāṣā vyāsādi yena na jñātam brahmatā dharani pīṭhe tasya phalam janmano vyartham. Deshantareshu bhavidha bhāṣā vyāsādi yena na jñātam brahmatā dharani pīṭhe tasya phalam janmano vyartham. Deshantareshu, in the other countries, bhavidha bhāṣā vyāsādi, with different kinds of languages and different kinds of culture, dress, etc. culture. One who does not know the different kinds of culture and different kinds of language, etc., in the other countries, one who has not seen it, tasya phalam janmano vṛtham. Tasya janmano vyartham phalam. His birth is useless. Dharani pithe bhramata. Roaming around the world, his birth is useless. There is no point in he being born. What's the point? He has not seen anything in this life. So that is the idea. We'll see this. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.